We tried doing the Only Whips challenge. Let's do the Only Whips challenge again. So we do the Only Whips challenge again, but we're going to do it in a different map. Let's do the Only Whips challenge in... Maybe in the library? And for Only Whips, we want to get beginning. Helicopter build. Speaking of whips. Now what we have to be careful of, as we remember from last time, is getting too many levels. Okay, we can start banishing weapons. I don't really want to get crown. You can banish lightning ring. So what we want to get is we want to banish the oh yeah, Clover's good. Clover will increase our crit when we get slash. That'll be really strong. We want to get basically all the curse apart from like skull and box. Vento Secro. We have all the whips. Boom. And we don't need Hollow Heart because our plan is to not evolve them. We're not going to get the rose. We just want these 3 whips. Good stuff. You're disappointed in the new whip? I think it's fun. Also, we can turn on damage numbers at the beginning. We don't need Tome yet. We're going to be able to pick it up for free. The only other clone that I've tried is the 20 minutes till dawn, and it was fine. Like, I mean, it was fun. For three bucks, it's definitely worth it. But I definitely noticed the lack of variety compared to Vampire Survivors. And my guess is that that's going to be the common denominator across all the clones, is Vampire Survivors just has a ton of content, and all the other ones are pretty light. Going with Whip. So if you're wondering about the challenge, we've actually moved away from the challenge. I got to emotionally recover once again from getting defeated by the dairy plant. It's become the bane of my existence. The necessary evil. We could get Torona's box and then just not take the extra curse. It's pretty good.
Nice.
I mean, duration doesn't really do much, but the area does. Thank you, Vince Wright, for the subscription. Appreciate that. More Torona's box. How are we right now with levels? We're doing okay. We definitely don't want to get crown. I think we want to get duplicator. Spinach. We'll get tome from the side. We can get... I don't know what else. Maybe we get defensive stuff, because the truth is, like, we don't really need projectile speed or duration. I guess we want Candelabrador. But Candelabrador, Duplicator would be the 2 remaining ones that we would need to get. And then we can get, like, armor. I don't know. We'll continue the challenge again tomorrow with a new save. I just need to take a break. Every time I die, I need to take a break from it before I come back to it again. Otherwise, it's just demoralizing. So have a fresh day, clear my head. I think we could grab armor. That's fine. And we really want to get all the accessories as soon as possible so that we can grab the tomes. Clover. There's our first boss. So Slash will be the next one we get. And then we have to decide what makes sense for our final Arcana. I mean, V Rising I thought was going to have more longevity than it did for me. Once I finished it, I was also kind of done with the game. Much faster than I was expecting. I might come back to V Rising once once it gets updated a little bit more. And then, I don't know. I liked the ship deconstruction game to a point. So I don't know, I just haven't found anything else that's like pulled me into the same level. I'm gonna wait because we still need to get Duplicator and Spinach. Ben Evolved, hello, welcome. You missed me getting morally outraged by the dairy plant, and now we're just playing a regular mode. How's it going? I've been trying my ultimate challenge run, and it is, man, it is super stressful and demoralizing. Also really exciting as a concept. We'll see how it goes. The ultimate challenge is hardcore mode. You lose a run, you delete your save. I've had 2 runs that have made it. So the last one I got to, it was on my 6th run, I lost. And the first time was on my 5th. It's always the dairy plant though. The dairy plant always gets me. Okay, we have to banish Vento Secro after this after this level. Next time it shows up, we have to banish it. We also can't get a chest until we've banished Vento Secro. Yeah, we got some really bad level ups, and once you're just not damaging enough, like, you can't pull back from it. And so now we're doing an Only Whips run, which is also fun, and just in a different way. Different kind of fun. Interesting. Didn't really understand the logic there of that treasure chest, but it's fine. Don't really want a tracked orb. Again, Duplicator, Spinach, and the like would all be great. Candelabrador, love it. Okay, so now it's Duplicator and Spinach is all we need. And then we just need enough accessories to pump stats into. Or pump levels into, so we don't end up having to take a weapon that we can't add. Stone Monkey Productions, thank you for the 2 months, appreciate that. Okay, we can't take any of those except for armor. We still have a few levels though. We have the box all the way up to level 8. And we could decide if we're feeling spicy enough to go to level 9. It might be possible. With that low of, with a low cooldown and like the bigger area, we might be totally fine. I'm not really sure yet. It is. The helicopter build is hilarious. I love it. We just need to get Duplicator so we have the ultimate helicopter. How many tomes did we get anyway? 2? But yeah, I mean, I'll also check, like, if 20 minutes till dawn gets, like, more maps and more content, like, I'll definitely come back to it, but where it's at right now, it's like, I put, you know, 4 or 5 hours into it, beat it with almost every single character, with all of the different build archetypes, like, there's not really much else to do. I haven't tried a triple birds run. I want to do this one first, and then we can try a triple birds run with Smith. That one could get complicated, though. But I think it would be funny. It's definitely going to be a lot harder to play. Jeez, just like blatant refusal once again to give me the goods. How do I feel about Metroidvanias? I love them. Hollow Knight's one of my favorite games of all time. I'm super stoked for Silksong. And it's supposed to come out the end of this year, according to the most recent Microsoft showcase thing. That I didn't watch, but read about online, because that's how I do. I have played Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. It's fun. Crap. Crap. Don't get all boxes, or else I'm gonna have really, really, really bad time. Good stuff. Okay. 2 and 2 is fine. We just can't get boxes to full. Well, I mean, we might be able to. The curse might be fine, but really, really scary. Really, though, like, I would love another accessory, please. Yeah, we're gonna banish. We have 2 more, and that's it. Game. I need you to be a bro and help me out here with the spinach and duplicator. We have a lot of skips. This is the case. Now, I didn't play the Bloodstained prequel that's like the original Castlevanias. I've heard that one's pretty good too. But Symphony of the Night was actually pretty good. I will say I don't love grinding drops from enemies to get items. Like, that part I didn't really love. But other than that, I really liked the game. Come on, give me the goods. We have a freaking huge whip. Look at these helicopters, guys. Massive helicopter action. Holy crap. And it's not even the biggest it's going to be yet. Let's go ahead and banish Fire Wand. I'm going to skip. I got to save the rerolls. Oh, really? A co-op mode? What would co-op mode be? That's super weird. Skip. We're gonna use all of our skips now, guys. Skip. Spinach. Hot damn, we have something to level up. Now we just need duplicator. The most elusive of them all. Spinach. At least we have 5 free levels now. We don't have to use skips. Skip. Oh, whoops. There was a spinach there, Nate. You fool. Spinach. Wait, why did they get so small? Oh yeah, because he has the random. I always forget that his thing is that they go randomly faster and slower. Skip. This is getting really dangerous. Getting really dangerous. We're not going to pick up any chests for probably the rest of the run. Spinach. If we can help it. It's too dangerous to pick up chests. Also really important that this guy's, you can take the Arcanas that make them bigger and smaller, but they don't do anything. Okay, please, duplicator. I'm relying on you. It's not a duplicator. Oh my gosh, this is stressful. We have to get the one of the 2 rare well, yeah. We have to get a rare item. That's the problem, is we have to get a rare accessory now. Oh, jeez. Now we got this idiot. Okay. We also gotta be very cognizant. This is the guy we gotta kill. He's the one that has the Arcana. Come here, Arcana Bat. There's the other boss that's not the Arcana Bat. We don't want to mix them up. Still nothing. Arcana Bat. Okay, there we go. There's the Arcana Bat. skip. Get into it. Whew. Okay. How do you get him? I can't remember for sure. So we can now use rerolls, by the way. I'm hoping that I don't have to use the rerolls, but I can if I need to. I think you get the werewolf. Is he one of the final ones that you get? Or is he the one you get by eating the mushrooms? No, that's the other guy. Oh, the werewolf is a secret character. Guys, I can't remember how you get him. I made a video on it, and I can't for the life of me remember how you get him. Oh, the cheese and the dairy plant. Yeah, so you have to get Mad Groove by surviving 31 minutes in the forest, and then you get Mad Groove at the beginning on the dairy plant. And there's a cheese, and then you eat the cheese. Please. Please. Duplicator, one time. Duplicator, one time. Dang. Okay, I guess we get Pumarola. No duplicator for us, it's fine. I didn't want it anyway. Duplicator sucks. Let's grab a tome. We're not gonna grab more than one. Let's grab an arrow. Duplicators for Wanny Pants. We're gonna keep going. I mean, it probably is fine, but it kind of sucks. Just grab this thing. Alright, let's go. We gotta go across the whole map now. I know I passed a tome. I'm not picking it up. I have no more spare levels. So I cannot afford to take a tome for free. Similar with chests. I can't get any more chests for the rest of the run. Because I have to avoid taking a fourth item, or else it's not a true only whips run. Tome. Nice. Got him. Our whips are doing so much more damage now. 308 damage when they crit. And they crit pretty often because we got Slash and we got... okay, Pumarola. We could get screwed, by the way. We could just get 3 weapons and then it's over. If we happen to just get a level where we just get 3 weapons, then it's game over and we lose. Because then it's not an only whips run. And we have no more skips, we have no more banishes, we have no more rerolls. That's just the state of the place, state of the world that we're in right now. Is we gotta get very lucky with level ups for the rest of the time. Tome. Love it. We did get an egg, so that's fair. Oh, we got another egg. Don't get the chest. The only chest we want to get is the last Arcana chest. Okay, let's get health recovery. I mean, we're going to be super healthy, guys. Our health recovery is going to be through the roof. Because we have Pumarola, and we have the extra health recovery. It's going to be amazing. Plus, we have the heals from the whip. Tank enemies for days. What seems to be unrealistic? Oh, you can definitely do it. We just don't get levels late. That's the whole point. Like, we just get to the point where... And not only that, we have, like, tons of things to level, right? Like, we have a full ring, that's 8. We have another arrow, that's 7. We're gonna get another ring, that's another 8. Another arrow, that's another 8. And we're gonna get... We still have Pumarola, and we're gonna get Stone Mask. So we've got plenty of things left to level. And then we just avoid taking too many levels towards the end. A lot of quacks. We have a quack train. Do I hear a quack train? Is that what I hear? Tome. Also, the whips are gonna get frickin' huge once we level up the silver ring all the way. You guys. Silver ring. Hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Bye-bye, buddy. How close are we to the stone mask? We're not even close. More silver rings. That is not a level 21 boss. Or minute 21 minute. It's not an Arcana boss. That's what I'm trying to say. We can just face tank for days. What's our healing at right now? 1.5 per second. Not to mention the 8 that I get every single time. I could also get double healing, and we could have the ultimate sustain build. I mean, we're gonna take whatever we can get because we literally have no rerolls. So it's not that we get a pick. We get to pick one of 4 Arcanas, basically. Have you tested if you can get Evolve Whip? You cannot. Yeah, I haven't personally tested it, but other people have. And they confirmed that once you evolve, you can't evolve back to the whip again once you've had it. The Bloody Tear. So you can't have Bloody Tear plus the, what's it called? The Rose. I can't remember what it's called. The Hullabaloo or whatever. Okay, here's the stone mask. Now we have lots of things to level, and we just pray the game doesn't screw us over with an extremely unfortunate level later on. Or, yeah, level up where we only have weapons. That would suck. But certainly possible. But as of yet, we've gotten very lucky, and we keep getting accessories, so we're good. We're more than halfway done. And I don't think we'll double our level. I think we'll get to maybe close to 100. I don't know if we have enough space. How much do we have left now? 7, 9, 13 levels left. Plus another 16. 29 levels left. So we can't even get to 100. That's okay. We can find a good spot to chill and just build up a wall and get a red gem and then chill. Once we get everything consolidated into a red gem, we're fine. Why would gold rings screw us over? I'm not too worried about heavy curse here. As long as we're like moving a little bit, we can keep hitting. So I'm really not too worried about it. We should do enough knockback to just kill everything, or to keep things away from us. We are almost to the gold ring. That was scary. The other nice thing about having the luck is it does mean that we're more likely to get we're more likely to get 4 options and level up screens. We're just gonna do circles for now, because I do want to level up some of my things. Fumarola? Yes. Any other weapon would make it no longer an only whips run. And Laurel is considered a weapon. Although it is a defensive-oriented weapon. We have one more level of Silver Ring. Oh, there's an egg. There we go. Now we can just find a safe spot and chill. Just do this. Do we want to level up again? I mean, it wouldn't be too bad. To at least get our arrow and our Fumarola maximized. We could also get Stone Mask maximized. And then we can leave the curses as our buffer while we sit in a spot and don't level up. No. It doesn't work, unfortunately. This is going to be a big level up. Okay, Silver Ring. Health recovery. Health recovery. Stone Mask. Health recovery. Gold Ring. Stone Mask. Stone Mask. Health recovery. Health recovery. Health recovery. Gold Ring. Okay, now we can chill. Now we try to build up an area where there is no gems. And we chill here for the next 10 minutes. And if we do move, we try not to get the red gem. Oh, there's the Arcana. We will want to get the Arcana. And kind of move out towards that way. Just don't get any scams, game. No red gem scams. Come on. Kill this bat. Kill this bat. There it is. Got it. Excellent. Sick. Okay, what do we get? Double healing? No. Lost and Found doesn't make sense. A Heart of Fire doesn't make sense. Chaos in the Dark doesn't make sense. Jail of Crystal does not make sense. But out of all of these, the only one that actually can do anything is Heart of Fire, so that's what we will get. Gives us a tiny bit of knockback, and we do have a lot of armor. And now, again, we just chill. Do a little back-forth action for the next 8 minutes. Shouldn't be too hard, right? I see the red gem in the top right. How many runs are you on this file? I don't know, several hundred. I'm not doing the challenge right now because I lost and I need to emotionally recover from the loss. It was devastating. Chat especially is devastated, and so I couldn't bear to force him to watch another start over during the same stream. Yeah, we're doing an only whips challenge right now. Helicopter build. So far, so good. We're sitting at 22 minutes. Just love how big the whips are. Big whip. 7 more minutes. And Mina has a top 1% only whips account. I see that all the time on Twitter. On Reddit. And people will like post, and in their description it's like top 1% on OnlyFans. Which, I mean, I personally feel like that style of sex work is probably a lot better than like other traditional forms of sex work in terms of like personal safety and stuff. But it is still interesting, and it's definitely interesting that it's so much more public now than I think people traditionally were who did like sex work in the past. It's just interesting. It's interesting how things have changed over time. Also, my perspectives in general around sex work changed dramatically in Germany because they have a whole different way that they do it. I think it's probably not just Germany. I think it's similar in like several other European countries. But like prostitution is not illegal. And if you own like a brothel, you have to like make sure that your employees get regularly tested and that all the clients are coming in tested and all that kind of stuff. Like they're a lot more like, it's totally legal, but you have to do it under like strict conditions to make sure that everybody involved is safe. So like you get benefits, like I don't know, it's just very different. So it changed my perception a little bit. Just understanding why because the idea is that like it's probably going to happen no matter what. If it's going to happen no matter what, you can at least curb the abuses of the system. Is the idea. What questions are on the test? I'm not even going to respond to that. Oh my gosh, kill the boss. Kill the boss. There we go. Thank you. All right. We still have pretty low... We have one more Pumarola left. Otherwise, we have pretty low Evil Ring and Evil Arrow left. We've got 4 minutes left to survive. The one nice thing about Bone Zone is that we could just kind of run in a direction, whereas this time we really can't. Like, we have to find a spot. And the problem is none of the whips hit beneath us. So our feet are our weakness. We are Achilles in this scenario. But I think we're good. We shouldn't... I don't think we'll level up again. Because we shouldn't need to move from this spot. What's our regen at right now? See, it would be so good if we had double regen. That would have been such a better upgrade than Ring of Fire. Or whatever. Not Ring of Fire. I can't remember what it is, though. The fire one. Alright, 2 minutes. And 50 seconds left. Get out of here, jerk. You are become chest. Well, I don't know that there's really anywhere where they're like, prostitution is super cool and everyone should do it. Like, I think everywhere has restrictions on prostitution to a certain degree. Publicly. And then privately, you know, government officials do what they want. Crap. Good, Pumarola. Yeah, I don't know how it is going to be either. Probably going to be really tough with the extra curse that we've taken. Because we're at 65%. Oh, 65% curse is actually not that high. The biggest problem is just that everything's coming from underneath. You know what? We're gonna move. We're gonna move like this. Even though it may level us up a bit, I feel like it's way safer to be moving than to not. As long as we don't get the red gem and we're moving in the same direction, this should be okay. We're not leveling up that quickly. Like, if we can stay along the bottom here, this should be like the safest way to do this. It came from beneath. And we still have a handful of levels left that we can get. Okay, here we go. We're coming up on 29 minutes. Yeah, I think the biggest problem that I have with prostitution and sex work in general is that there's still way too much of it that is non-consensual or, yeah, like forced sex work. That's the biggest problem, right? And I don't know that there's a good way to curb that without really good, like, tracking mechanisms within the country. Don't screw me over leveling up. Thank you. I can get a little bit of curse. I think we're fine. For the last 15 seconds, we should be just fine. I can even go slower here to not level up quite as quickly. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Get wrecked challenge. Wait. Oh, the Reaper's stuck. Oh, he's not stuck anymore. Woo! Reminds you of the days when you had a pimp. What does that even mean? Sick.